Hi, this is howtofileforddivorce.org, and this is a free step-by-step guide on how to file for divorce in the state of Georgia. So the first thing that you want to do is come to this web page, and if you're already on it, we'll go to step 1. There are 2 ways to download the required Georgia divorce papers. Now the first one is by clicking on the free ones, which is the blank Georgia divorce papers. All you have to do is click on this link, and it'll bring you to this page. And it'll just be a link to a zip file, and basically what this is just a bullets of all the forms that are in this zip file here, and this is 100% free. And all you have to do is come next back to the instructions, which are over here, and option B is you don't want to fill out all these divorce papers, you just don't really have any idea what you're doing. You can have a professional service fill these divorce papers out for you that we've teamed up with, but it is a $299 service, so it depends if that's worth it to you or not. Now going down to step 2, the person that has decided to file for divorce must fill out the following forms, make 4 copies, and submit to the Georgia County Court Clerk's office. Now in your county you will have a court clerk's office, and so you just have to find the family court that is where you live. And you have to, I'm not going to go through all the forms, but you have to fill out all these forms and pay the filing fee. And if you click on here, you can actually go right to your county and see what exactly the filing fee is. So, but before you actually get started, you want to see that the requirements, either party must be a resident for at least 6 months, so you or your spouse just has to be a resident for at least 6 months, and the divorce must be for irreconcilable differences. And how long does it take? It usually takes about a minimum of 6 months just because the courts are so backed up. But getting back after step 2, if you have children, you have to ask the clerk for the parental guidance classes you must attend. I know that sounds ridiculous, but you have to go through it because after you complete these classes, you'll get a certificate that you'll have to submit to the clerk. That basically just says that you in fact completed the classes. Now step 3, if you have waited 30 days from the initial filing, which is up here in step 2, you can now request a court hearing date. After you have scheduled a time, you will need to fill out the Georgia Final Judgment and Decree, because you're going to need to bring that to your hearing. So you just go to your hearing date with the Final Judgment Decree, make sure that your spouse knows of the hearing date, and make sure that he or she goes. And if you've done that, you brought this form to the court and you successfully completed all these steps, then the judge will authorize what is called the final judgment. So all you'll have to do after this is just file the domestic relations case final disposition info form, which is a really long statement for just your final form that basically completes your divorce in Georgia. So that's it. That's how you file for divorce in the state of Georgia.